Hello, hi YouTubers. Hi, I'm Rock, and you're watching my live stream. And in today's RC chat, I'll be discussing or chatting with you folks about how much you're willing to spend for RC scale realism. Now, I've been doing a lot of research and looking up this Capo Cub One RC, basically so 1/18 scale scale RC, so mini guy, small. Well, was shocking to me how much this RC, the price for this RC costs. Um, there's only like two places where you can actually get this RC right now. They don't have. I don't think there's anyone in the U.S. or any RC retailers in the U.S. that has this in stock. And from what I heard, they won't probably be getting it. They'll probably during probably at the earliest probably during the summer. But you can't find this RC. Talking about this Capo Cub One international retailers or distributors. I think the Squid RC websites, they normally have the next greatest bet, next greatest RC coming out. I know this RC is, I think they've been out maybe for a couple months now. Not too exactly sure. So I was kind of curious how much this RC costs. As you know, I own a lot of Capo RCs. I got the first JK Jeep that first came out, be about 4 or 5 years ago. The retail on that was like $2,500, and then well, actually, that wasn't the first. Actually, that wasn't the first Capo RC came out. It was actually I'm sorry, the Capo or Capo um, Tatra military truck. But that one was, I think that one when it first came out, it was about 3,500 US dollars, and then they came out with the JK Jeep, which retailed about $2,500 US. Then they came out with the Capo Ace One Rock Bouncer, and that retailed in the US for $900.99 for taxes and for shipping, of course. And then after the Capo Ace One, they came out with the Capo JK Max Jeep. That one was priced about $1,500. Then recently or last year, came out with the Suzuki Samurai. I think that was priced at $999.99, and it was a big one. Huh? I think 1/8 scale, if I'm not mistaken. No, it can't be 1/6 scale, 1/6 scale, 1/5 scale. Then after the Samurai, then they just came out with this Capo Cub One. This is a 1/18 scale RC scale realism. I was curious, like how much this RC was going to be priced at. I contacted one of the international online retailers, Kaizo, Kaios.net. So basically, when you go to the Kaios.net website, which I'm gonna take you folks there. Here I am at the website. This is the Capo Cub One product page. As you can see, it's an all metal RC, 100% aluminum. Required electronics on this is you need a ESC brush or brushless motor. I'm thinking 2 standard servos and 1 nano servo or micro servo, and then of course a LiPo battery. But this is all the electronics part. It is a kit, so you have to do some kind of assembly. I guess this is all the parts that comes in the kit. This is a front view of the Capo Cub. It's a Grande or D D9, D10. Pickup truck body. Can be Galante, right? D10, D10, 10. Could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. But it's a truck body, pickup truck body. The body is aluminum. It- That was a that was a top view, front side view, and then top view of the chassis. You can see there's a servo here, another servo here, the transmission. I mean, this is for battery placement. Like solid axle for 3 link or 4 link. I'm not too sure. Like a 4 link suspension. Yeah, 4 link suspension. It has lock diffs. You can lock the diffs. And it has a 2-speed transmission. I think this is right there, the transmission link. Is there a different view? And oil-filled aluminum shocks. Metal frame. It's a underside view. There's the axles. You have pinion gear, swivel gear or spider gears, differential gears, and ball bearings. That comes with disc brakes. I don't know if they're functional. They'll probably eventually be functional. Your wheel and lock nut, your wheel nylon lock nut. I guess this is kind of like the dimensions. So 115 millimeters from side mirror to side mirror, 116 millimeters height. But the height is 116 millimeters. Ground clearance is 16 millimeters. Or to the bottom of the axle. Overall length is 258 millimeters. Yes, maximum ground clearance is 28 millimeters from ground to just underside of the transmission. Yes, you have a clearance from the rear, 39 degrees angle. In the front, you have 52 degrees of ground clearance. And yes, your um, steering diameter, I guess, call it, or steering angle. Total is 38 degrees. It's from the inner turn, and the outer part of the turn is 38 degrees. The inner part is 38 degrees. Cub One Kingpin caster. Y-axis 12 degrees. Cub One Kingpin inclination. I have no idea what is that. It looks like inner toe. I'm assuming this is outer toe, and this is inner toe. That's your basic overall specific, I guess, dimensions. It's interesting, like this website Kaios.net. In order to order this Capo Cub One, so what you have to do is you have to add it to the cart, then they have the ID or the product ID 1032 Capo Cub One, and enter your information, email address, country. I would just put Capo Cub One, price inquiry. Oh, hi, I am interested in purchasing your Capo uh, Cub One, and I am inquiring how much you're gonna take everything in my wallet or in my bank account to purchase this Capo Cub One. And then you submit it, and then what they do is they're gonna reply to you within at least 20, um, within 20, 20 within 48 hours, and they'll quote you a price. I already contacted these folks, and they quoted me. But this is what they told me when they replied to me. They said this is, I think it retailed about $810. I think if I'm thinking about 810 dollars, or I think it was $880 retail price. Right now they have a promotion rate, and the promotional rate for a limited time is $740 without taxes, without shipping. And I think shipping came out to $60 DHL Express. I think with taxes and shipping, you're gonna spend over $800 just for the kit alone. And I think they do offer it uh, with electronics. And Capo has like specific ESCs and yeah, electric combo right here. You can get their servos, hub motor. They have two different types: medium speed motor or low motor, high in narity, by a combination of ESC and motor. And they also sell radios, transmitters, uh, 4-channel receiver. They also have a 2S LiPo battery, which is pretty cool. It's looked like a hard case. Interesting. Yeah, check this out. So 7.4 volts, 2S, 30C, 850 milliamps, LiPo battery. Comes with a USB charger, which is cool. This is, yeah, this is where you place the battery. There's two compartments. Place it in the lower. Assuming this is the ESC with the 470 microfarad capacitor, like maximum 6S capable handling. They also have capacitors here. So, it's a mighty big ESC. Now, this is the ESC. Why are capacitors here? This capacitors should be. No, this is the receiver. It's a 4-channel receiver. We have a Pacific LiPo battery that you can get with this kit. Cool. Small size LiPo battery, especially because it's 2S and only 850 milliamps. Let's see. Oh, I guess the capacitor, you have to solder it onto the ESC right here. And it has that special compartment for that ESC. I'm assuming this is a micro servo, and you have a standard servo. I get a digital servo, spend the extra money. JST plug if you want to plug LiPo battery to your ESC, and 14 gauge silicone cable cover your electronics that have that scale look. We have electric combo. Can buy parts, main parts, axle parts, engine parts. So they you break something, which hopefully you don't because it's all aluminum. I already looked at that. Option parts. So what kind of option parts that you can get with this? Like different wheels and tires. Hub light kit. Look totally different from the JK Max or the Ace one. But it is well thought out. Good, very good wire management. Yeah, protection plates. Side steps. There's also a trailer that you get and also trailer hitch. What kind of third-party parts are available? The racing seats, black or red. And more aftermarket parts. C-Chan. Okay, cool. So that is a first look on the Cape for first look for me the uh Capo Cub One. Assuming they have the one after, so they're probably gonna come with a version 2.0 sometime in the future. 1/18 scale. I think a lot of RCs are going into the mini scale RCs, but and as doing research on this, I also found this guy. This is the TW-715 1/10 scale car kit, full metal shell, CNC full metal frame structure, gearbox 2-speed, 2 to 4-wheel drive, and differential lock. But this comes with all kind of goodies. This thing looks pretty to me it looks like a military truck. I mean I know it's not, but it does look like a military truck, 4-door. More look like towards like the Jeep Gladiator. Very similar except for the front end. I'm not sure what is this body called? I forget. I can't went blank on top of my mind, but and the closer view, assuming the roof is removable. Once axle, yes, for scale looking like it's a 4-link suspension. Side view, top view, the bottom view. Yeah, 4-link suspension. There's a transfer case, engine. Everything is pretty well hidden. This is like pretty probably the closest scale to ever I've seen. And but you don't have the wire steering. I don't think this is a capable product. No, I don't know who makes this or manufacture this. They don't. They don't have. They don't have the wire steering. It looks like chassis mounted steering. See the servo right here, and then this is the frame, and get that engine. Look at that beauty. Wow. Yeah, chassis mounted servo right in the front here. You have the real the scale engine. Yes, they said this is a 2-speed transmission. transfer case, drive shaft, metal frame, front bumper, have some kind of tow hook front, have that scale shocks, springs, box thing. So you have a rear servo. This is the frame, servo in the rear and servo in the front. This is the engine. I like how they made the pistons and the cylinder and the valve. I'm pretty sure this is electronic and this is not no nitro powered or gasoline. But I just wanted because I'm pretty sure this is the belt is powered by a micro or nano brush motor. If these belts move, does the pistons move also? I'm assuming it does because they left it open to see this top, the cylinder head or the pistons, the top of the pistons. I think this is a cable because exact same thing. So here you have the dimensions. Center of the wheels and tires on the front to the rear, 232 millimeters. Bumper to bumper length is 537.8 millimeters. Height of the truck is 259 millimeters. Wheelbase is not wheelbase, but the width of the from tire to tire is 242.5 millimeters. And here you have all your parts. This must be a Capo product. Seems like it's packaged very similar. I mean, I could be wrong, but not too many parts, which is good. I don't see any wires, which is really good. So I guess they um, gave up the wire steering. Then you have the 2-speed transmission. Normally is a sign of being 2-speed or 3-speed. Here, name TW-715 or 715, assembly type 110, full metal kit, excluding electronic equipment, size, length, width, height, 537.8 millimeters, 242.5 millimeters, and 259 millimeters. Weight is 5.85 kilograms, excluding OP and electronic equipment lamp set. Wheelbase is 332 millimeters. Ground clearance is 75 millimeters. Minimum distance, approach angle 49.5 degrees. Departure angle is 35 degrees. Drive mode, electric drive. The original car is compatible with 5,200 milliamps. Battery, suspension type, straight bridge 8-link, double shock absorber effect. Four-wheel drive mode, time sharing four-wheel drive, pavement road, original tires. There will be OP climbing tires later. What OP means, overpowered. Auto function, introduction, gearbox position, 1 and 2, low gear, high gear, and neutral. So two gear transmission and 2 four-wheel drive, rear axle, power output. So I guess you can two-wheel drive or four-wheel drive. Two-wheel drive or four-wheel drive. You have that option. Synchronous differential between front and rear axles. Suggestions for electronics equipment not included. OP will be calculated separately. Motor ESC. Recommended 540 motor or HH550 Pro. 27 turn. Link of the motor should be less than 60 millimeters. Gearbox 9-gram steering gear. For drive 9-gram steering gear. So this is both micro servos or 9-gram micro servos. Steering wheel, electronic steering, 9 gram steering gear, 1. 3 micro servos. 1 wheel steering, 1 standard steering gear. Around 50 kilograms is recommended. So 50 kilogram torque, I guess, per centimeter, I guess, because it's international, not US. 1 standard steering gear, recommend about 20 kilograms. Okay, it doesn't make sense. Front wheel steering, 1 standard steering gear. Then you have 1 standard gearing gear, 1 standard steering gear. Front wheel steering, 1 standard steering gear. 1 standard steering gear. I have no idea what that means. Like you need a lot of servos. Packing size, outer packing size. Don't care about that. One, two, three, 9 gram servos, so micro servos, and then 2 standard servos, 5 servos total. A lot of servos. It's a very cool looking truck, man. Looks like it has a lot of ride height, a lot of ground clearance. Electronic combo. Yeah, electronics. Here it is. Worth recommending everyone. S bus receiver, like a fly sky receiver, hobby wing, UBAC or battery eliminator circuit, hobby wing ESC 1080, Holmes hobby. Here's your 70 kilogram servo, 3.1 kilogram servo, 40 kilogram servo, 20 kilogram servo. I guess you need at least a 50 and a 20. Servos, ESS1 sound system. Is to recommend you a 3S LiPo at 5200 milliamps at least. I always say at least, but I guess this is what they recommend. Inch control. Volt step down. Reverse, servo reverse. Not sure why you need that, but pretty cool. That is the first look at the TW-715 full metal shell, CNC full metal frame, structure, gearbox, 2-speed, 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, diff lock. Now, folks want to take a guess for how much this thing costs? Yeah. I'll take a guess and say more than 1,500. Yeah, more than 1,500, less than 2,500. Just for the kit alone. Man, imagine going out on the trail with this guy. Whew. Thing is, I wonder if they have it in stock. That'd be interesting. TW-715. Big Squid RC. Here's a Big Squid RC article on this. Pre-order now, folks. Kaizo TW-715 scale crawler. So it's a Kaizo Kaizo scale crawler. After some teasing, pre-orders are now officially open for the Kaizo RC model. Studio TW-715 scale rock crawler. The TW-715 has some insane levels of detailing, especially with its body and under the hood. Check out these highlights. Full metal body remote diff lock, full metal ladder style frame, incredible scale engine, gearbox, low gear, high gear, and neutral. Switch from four-wheel drive to two-wheel drive. Suspension straight, axle 8 link. Wheelbase is 332 millimeters. Width is 242 millimeters. Weight is 5.85 kilograms, and ground clearance is 75 millimeters. To get your own Kaizo TW-715 scale crawler on pre-order, simply follow the link. Also, you can click here to read more Kaizo's new Big Squid RC. This article was published on March 17th, so this is a recent release, about a week ago. So a week ago, they actually have one that's painted. Like from the beginning. View, bottom view, chassis view, front view. Parts view, and then here's your engine view. Didn't mention anything about the engine. That view. Go ahead, folks. Pre-order. Hey, Tank. How's it going? Yeah, that is a pretty awesome looking scale RC. It's probably the most impressive I've seen so far. Just the attention to detail. I'm glad they got rid of the steel rope steering and just when the chassis mounted steering, and you still can't see servo. Yeah, pretty impressive. I think there was another big screen. Saw that Sterling kit. Harley Designs has a blog on it. Check out his blog. He has a video. Did he publish this? Published on March 2nd. Talks it about it, right? Facebook page. I guess Kaizo, or I guess they February 27th they announced this RC. I don't have a Facebook, so can't look at it. Wonder if there's any videos on it. T Wolf TW715 110 off-road scale collar. YouTube. One video so far. Video section. Yeah. I don't think this is it. 17 views one day ago. So Sterling kit. Let's see. Let's go to Sterling kit. Holy moly! Damn! Woo! I guess I won't be pre-ordering it. Wow. Whew. I got it. Easy. Buy it now. Is it in stock? I guess it's in stock. Total price $2,251.48. Wow. It comes with an HSP 94188 RC remote control gas nitro. What? Is that right? Save money buying these products together. Oh, okay. Yeah. Wow. Well, I said between 15 no less than 1500, no more than 2500. So I was right. I mean, I wasn't right, but I was. So before taxes, before shipping, $2,119.99 US dollars. Looks like This is not a pre-order, so it's available right now if you want to get it. Where is Sterling Kit located? Are they US? Contact. Where are these guys located? Oh, they're in China. Okay. Shenzhen, China. That's gonna be a while. Damn, shipping is gonna be at least over $100. That thing is hey, $2,119.99. Come and get it, folks. Zoom, zoom. No zoom, zoom. 7075 aluminum alloy, hard anodized, axle, abrasion resistance, and strength are greatly improved. Four-door pickup truck, electrochemical, coloring dark gold. That's a pretty cool color, man. This engine, full CNC machining, three metal materials, magnesium alloy, or magnesium aluminum alloy, or what do the British people call it? Or European? Aluminium alloy plus 7075 aluminum or aluminium alloy plus titanium alloy. Wow. That thing is super strong. Indestructible, I hope. I hope indestructible. Yoda. Simulation skylight design. You can directly watch the exquisite details of the interior from the skylight. Woo! Take my money now. Take out a mortgage loan for this guy. V8 engine with simulation piston motion design shows the motor power perfectly. Passive view, side view. This is pretty cool, man. I gotta admit, it's pretty cool. I don't know about $22,199 cool, but you know. It's a super cool looking RC. I would definitely say this is probably like the coolest scale RC I've ever seen in my entire life. I told myself a long time ago that most I ever gonna spend on an RC is $1,500. So this is way out of my budget. Very cool RC, man. Give you props, Kaizo. Oh, Kai Oz. Kai Oz. Kai Oz. Is it Kai Oz? Kai Oz. Damn. Very impressive. Hats off to. I thought the most impressive scale RC was the uh, Capo Capo JK Jeep. I think they still have it. Yeah, this guy right here. This was the I think this was the coolest. This was this probably was the most expensive RC ever. 2,500. Actually bought two of these, and I still have one in the kit, unopened, still in a box. Probably that was the most scale realism, and especially it really functioned like a scale RC. Look at that. The attention to detail is very impressive. Uh, is it $2,500 worth? No. Yeah, I think this was like the prototype. There was a lot of flaws in this RC. Very impressive. I have to give Capo a lot of credit taking that big risk. In my opinion, they instead of going with all aluminum or all metal, they probably could have just mixed it up. I would say like 90% plastic, 10% aluminum. I think the only thing you probably need to make aluminum is your gearings, like this right here. Gearings in the transmission, and then gearings in the uh, axles. Other than that, everything else should be plastic. That way, you could have cut the price down, make it more affordable. But like I said, anytime you price an RC over $499.99, you're gonna lose 90% of your um, consumer base. 10% is going to be really RC enthusiasts are people who really have a lot of money. No, too bad they don't have a video on this guy. I want to see a video. It looks like it's available now. Go pre-order yours, folks, or go get yours and do an unboxing and then do build series. Do a first run on this guy. I'll definitely go check it out and view it. Man, this is very impressive. You know, it's funny because the other day I ran into this guy. Traction Hobby, right here, Traction Hobby. And then I saw this one. This guy right here. This is a licensed Ford F-150 Raptor RC. I guess it's called the Cragsman. There's a C model. They also have a Pro model. So I was trying to look up videos on this. Not too many videos. I don't know why. I guess this one too. Send inquiry now. But they have a C. Cragsman. This is a regular model. Or this is the Jeep model, which is cool. Then they have the. I guess this is a C model. Is their base model, and then I guess everybody's copying Apple, and they have their Cragsman C Pro model, which is I guess the only difference is it comes with a painted body. I think there's 3 different colors that you can choose: blue, red, and white. Oh, well, I guess now it's blue, gray, gunmetal, gray, or gun gray to call it, and red body. They used to have white. I think that was the first version. This one is all plastic. When I say all plastic, but 90% is plastic, 10% is metal. And this, from what I've seen, goes for about $1,500. Ready to run, comes with all the electronics. And I was like, wow, that's too expensive. Here's the Jeep. Let's see, like action, hobby, tags. A couple videos. This guy did painting his one orange. Bulletproof RC. We have Jorge RC. About last year, a year ago, 2 years ago. This thing, they have a video in 2018, so about 3 years. You can see how out of touch I am with RC. Products, scales, all kind of good stuff. I guess this is a version 1.0, which is you could get the white version. But actually, I was looking up scale RC bodies, and I saw this body right here, and I was like, oh, I should get this body for one of my scale trucks. But yeah. So, I think just the body alone, they want for like to get it to look like this. Because in the pictures that I was showing earlier, they didn't come with the rear fender. But this is like version 1.0 because they have the headlights has the decals or decals or stickers. They wanted for the body for this body right here, $299.99. I was like, wow, that's crazy for a body. But this is like version 1.0. See if I can find version 2.0, but um, I guess like for here, like if you look at the front headlights, you have like a plastic piece that you can put here, so you can install LED lights for the front headlights. Pretty cool. And then they have the plastic front grille, Ford front grille. Like this guy, see the guy has the LED lights on top, then the Ford front grille. Let me see if I can find a picture of that. A lot of them. Why can't I find them now? Okay, can't find pictures of it. Want to click on the YouTube page. That is it. That is attraction hobby. Asia Tees. Asia Tees used to be big. I don't hear anybody talk about Asia Tees. Anyone's channel still sponsored by Asia Tees? I know they did a lot of sponsorship. RC channels. What kind of programs did they provide? I'm a dealer. Here you go. If you want to get sponsored by Asia Tees, click this link and fill out the information. Uh, Requirements. A sponsorship application must include all information required from below. Event sponsors is required to submit completed application a minimum of 2 months, 60 days to your event. Yes, this is only the event. I like for channel. That's only for events. They want to become a dealer, want to sell AGT products. Fill out their dealer application. For AT team drivers, you want to become a driver, program, RC Pal affiliate. I'm an affiliate, make extra money on your YouTube channel or your website. So welcome to RC Pal affiliate program. AZT's RC Pal affiliate program allows you to earn commission when you bring in a sale on our site from anywhere outside of the AT.com. We provide an effective way to monetize the work that many of you already do, share product information and content online. RC Pal is a program for you to make money doing what you love. Our affiliate program is open to everyone. So everyone out there who has, especially an RC YouTube channel, even in our YouTube channel, if you want to make extra cash, usually it's 10% of the you get 10% of commission off the product. So you just gotta go fill out this application form right here. I'm not gonna go through the whole. I'm not going to read every single one. You can go up to asiatees.com. Right there is the link. I'll post it in the chat below. There you go. In the chat. Want to become an affiliate, make some extra money for your YouTube channel or your website. Usually it's about 5 to 10% commission off of the sales. Where's the farm? How do I embed in my affiliate code? Oh, here you go. You gotta sign up or log in. So you gotta create an account, then sign up. Make extra money. Here you go. Because YouTube AdSense don't really make that much money, especially for a small channel, unless you get 1 million views on your video. Yeah, that's one way to an affiliate program. And not only just AJT has it, I think you can do Amazon. Amazon.com has an affiliate program. A lot of online retailers have affiliate programs. Obviously, I haven't done it because I don't do links on my channel, and probably that's one of the biggest downfall. And everybody's always asking me, "Where did you get this? Where did you get this?" I just send them the link where exactly I got it. That's Asia Tees for you. Traction Hobby. Does Traction Hobby has affiliate link? Look like it. All right, so that's enough doing research. And enough doing research online. Oh my God. Whew. I'm streaming for about an hour, so hit up the link in the chat. Wanna become an affiliate at Asia Tees? Make at least 5 to 10% commission off any sale that people click on your link to your channel. Doesn't hurt to try, folks. Oh, there's one thing I wanted to share with you folks. All right, so I was digging into my storage the other day. I found this guy. So this is my SCX-102 Vanquish product build. I guess I codenamed her Bullet or Bulletproof, all aluminum grade. And aluminum grade. Oh. Now, if the money that I spent on this particular RC, look all the cobwebs, any cobwebs. So up close view, we have the Vanquish product front axles and rear axles right there. This is the Curry axles back in the days. Here's the steering link. Don't have but I have a CMS steering servo, a chassis mounted servo. This is the front bumper. I think this is an RC full drive. Not too sure. And then the electronics is running a Castle Mamba. I think this is the 1/8 scale Mamba Max. And then this was a brushless Castle. Ooh, this was a big boy. What is KB is this? Can't see in the dark. What up? So this was a 2650 kV 1/8 scale brushless motor, Mamba Max 1/8 scale ESC. And then I had the Spectrum waterproof servo. Oh, not servo. Sorry, Spectrum waterproof receiver, 4-channel, Dunfank, Dunfac, shocks, piggyback shocks, aluminum. The piggybacks are non-functional. I don't think. Oh, I guess they are. Yeah, they are. Sorry, they are. Dunfac, are they still in business? Dunfac. They had some cool stuff back in the days. And then I have my 4-link Vanquish product, 4 links. And then what else? Oh, I sidestep Vanquish product Spider. Sidesteps. Pretty cool. Then I was running, I don't know, I was, this wasn't the ideal burger to run. Uh, what pitch was this? It's 32 pitch. You shouldn't run on a crawler or scale. I think 50 pitch is the ideal. 50 pitch? I think so, yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change out the electronic system. This caster creation brushless motor, and then the ESC. Then I'm changing out the spur gear and the pinion gear. I'm gonna make it run more smooth. So I'm gonna go at a higher pitch gear. And then I think basically everything stays the same, or I'll keep the same. If I can look at the ball bearings. All right, here we go. So On my last live stream, there was a big debate on whether you should oil, grease, use WD-40 on your ball bearings. So from the looks of it, I, my personal preference. Now, like I said, any method is there's no right or wrong way to use, but I don't use any type of uh, oil-based substance, whether it's grease, um, WD-40, sewing machine, oil, blah blah blah. I don't put anything on my bearings. Um, and I don't think the camera is able to pick it up, but as you can see, bearings don't rust, especially if it's stainless steel. It is pretty good. See, the reason why I don't put anything on my ball bearings is because it's stainless steel, so it shouldn't rust. Now, I'm not. Now, it could rust. There's no 100% proof. Nothing is 100% corrosion proof now, but there's a chance it could rust. Okay. If it does, then you have some kind of your bearings are cheap bearings. But if you buy like Eddie Fast bearings or ceramic bearings, they normally don't rust. They're like this right here. Can't see it, but yeah, they don't rust. But I don't know. I can't show you folks. I take maybe when I take it apart, I'll show you folks. And the reason why is because even though like oil substance, um, any oil substance, if it reaches a certain like if it gets hot, it'll get sticky, and then what will end up it will just seize your bearings, and that's the reason why I don't put it because there's no reason why to put anything in your ball bearings because it's stainless steel, so it won't rust. Um, but if you put some kind of oil and it gets hot enough, it's probably it won't because unless you put it in some kind of a high speed um, application, it won't generate enough heat to make it sticky. But anything can make it sticky. Any factor, not anything, but you know, if it's out there in the hot sun and sitting in the hot sun for a long period of time, like especially where I live, where it's at least 80 degrees, sometimes gets up to 90 degrees, oil it eventually gets sticky and it'll eventually seize your ball bearings. That's why I don't put any type of oil substance in my ball bearings. Now, I said I don't put anything on my ball bearings. Now, if you want to put any ball bearings to, if you want to put whatever you want to put on your ball bearings, it's all totally up to you. There's no right or wrong way. Um, but if I think the best thing is to put ceramic grease on your ball bearings if you want to put something ceramic grease. The reason why is the ceramic grease actually um, they they don't last long. Right? If you understand what I'm saying, you know, they don't last long. So they, that's why like you see if like a lot you see if like a lot of those kits they come with ceramic grease. Like for instance, Tamaya, they come with ceramic grease, and they actually those kits they do recommend you put ceramic grease on their bearings. If you look at different kits, they usually don't recommend you. They don't actually show you to put grease on the ball bearings. What they do is they will tell you to put grease on the shaft, right, on the drive shaft. But that is my own opinion. See what else? I know I put the MP drive shaft. Okay, I lost a lot of viewers. Sorry if people was offended, but I'm just being truthful and honest with you folks, and I think that's the only way I know how to be. Why am I showing you this chassis? Because I'm gonna do a rebuild on this chassis. I ordered a body for this chassis, some cool accessories for this, those cool accessories for this chassis. I have big plans. Like I said, I'm going to change out the ESC, the brushless motor, change out the spur gear and the pinion gear. As you can see, the spur gear and the pinion gear is rusting. Move the wires. A lot of rust there. But we can put some kind of grease to remove the rust. And then I also ordered a 2-cell LiPo battery, 5,000 milliamps, about 2. Give me a lot of run times. So 5,000 milliamps should give me about, well, it depends on what type of motor I run, should give me at least 30 minutes of runtime, which is excellent, which is a lot. So give me a total with 2 is an hour, but I did that as a slow boat. So it may take about 4 to 6 weeks to get it to my front door. I just ordered it this past Sunday. They just shipped it out today. So for 4 to 6 weeks, I'll probably do an unboxing, share with you folks with those the type of LiPo batteries. It's actually LiPo batteries for drag racing, but I just need a 2S, and that was perfect. That was the perfect size for this chassis and application that I'm going to run. So basically, I'm going to run a brush system, 30 turn Tiken Pro hand wound crawler motor. I don't know why they do pro crawler. So I need a 1/10 scale ESC. So I'm looking at the Tiken BXR ESC, which is $69.99, which I think is kind of ridiculous for an ESC or brush ESC. I probably could find something else, but I wanted something very small. And Tiken probably has the smallest ESCs right now on the market. I probably could take one out of my RCs, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna bite the bullet, put the BXR ESC. Basically, BXR is brush, brake, and reverse ESC. So I'm gonna put that into this RC. Get this bad boy up and running. Hit the trails. Trust me, believe me, folks. Everybody's been demanding me to get out there and hit the trails, get some awesome scenery footage, which I plan to do. Do a lot of hiking, a lot of adventuring. Once I get this bad boy up and running, like I said, I ordered a body for this RC. It's not as cool as that TW Sedan 715. Just as close. It's not aluminum, it's plastic, but it will do the job. Let's see. So I have some goodies here. So thinking of putting this KMC 2.2 wheel on the chassis right here, because I have set of 4. It's the camera. Where's the camera? camera. And then I have a T35 crawler motor, brush motor from Tiken. This is the old school. Bought this 5 years ago. Or I could go with the T30, which is perfect for the 2S that I purchased. Could also put the, what is this? Light bar, front bumper, right here. Oh, can't see it, but yeah, right here, front bumper. Or I could change out the front bumper and put this guy right here, RC4 Drive JK Jeep front bumper. I do that. And then I have another light bar kit. Light bar. Put on the roof. Depends on body. I have one of those Capo sound kits. Give me those sound effects. It's actually rebranded as like the ESS1 sound kit. rebranded as Capo or Capo, whatever you want to call it. And then that's it for now. Next hit, I'm gonna do this Turner G brush 20 amp ESC. Install it in this kit. See why? Do a how-to video, and then I have this Fat Shark servos right here. Now, if you want to put two and two together, Fat Shark and servo, you can. But I'm gonna install it in this rig, hopefully. Yeah, that's all the cool stuff that hopefully bring up. Looking forward to doing on my channel. I think I must have lost like 50 subscribers in the past week, which is okay. It's all cool, man. Also, have, one more thing, a couple more things. I'll be right back. Yeah, so here I have is yeah. Be right back. Right. Okay. So what should I start off with first? This this Pitbull Mad Beast 1.9 higher right here. This is one of the four that I'm thinking of putting on my this chassis right here, and then I have also a Pitbull Growler 1.9 wheel and tire, as I have right here. These are huge 1.9s. They're both the same size. One is wider than the other. This one is super old. This is ready to go to tire heaven. And see by the discoloration, this is still good, but the other three have ripped apart. So I'm gonna have to replace them. This one looks like it's gonna rip too. So this is the 1.9 wheels and tires that I plan to put on this chassis. And then I also have this Method Vanquish product 2.2 wheels and tires with the Pitbull and is the growlers. So Rock Beast. I think this was the original tires that I put on this chassis right here. 2.2. Look how the difference is not that big of a difference. Slight difference, but not big of a difference. And also this RC full drive. It's the ballistic fuel ballistic 2.2 wheels with the Pitbull Rock Beast. The different Rock Beast wheels and tires, but here you go. The fuel, a lot of rust. I may decide to put this on this chassis right here. how it looks. Gonna give me a lot of ground clearance. Is with RC4 drive fuel. Is with the Method Vanquish products. I don't have the wheel hubs on this, but we just pretend. And then we also have the Rock Beast. This doesn't have wheel hubs either. We just pretend. And then the other Vanquish product 1.9. This one has wheel hubs. It doesn't really matter, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna go with 1.9. That's to give me that more clearance between the tire and the fenders. But it all depends when I get that body. See how it goes. Looking forward to finishing this rebuild on this Axio CX2 uh, Bullet project. I put in a new ESC motor. It's rusting at the end of the rear of the chassis right here. The bubbles. Paint is ready to come off. Haven't used it for a long time, a very very long time. But yeah, pretty cool. Because I can't get the Traxxas TX4, that's I don't know whenever that's gonna get in stock, but because I can't get my hands on one, I just decided, you know what? I already have a crawler or trailer chassis. I'm gonna just put that to use. I still have a lot of parts for this that left in my storage. Looking forward to do that rebuild. My hands all dirty. Check it out, and lime with water. No alcohol today. Oh, that is a look at the Capo Cub 1/18 scale scaler, I guess, crawler, and DW715 Kai Oz RC scale truck, $2,119.99, folks. Now who's gonna pre-order it right now? Well, obviously I didn't, because I just bought me an X Max, and that cost me $1,200. Just with the LiPo batteries and shipping all the way to Hawaii from California. So, but it's a very cool RC. I mean, man, the TW-715. I like the truck body. They nailed it pretty good. I guess Kaizo, Kaizo or Kai Oz. I think they're affiliated with Capo in some way. Pretty sure they are. I am glad that they went. They didn't do the steel wire steering. That thing was just a total failure from the beginning. That's the reason why I haven't run my Capos, like my Capo JK Max and my Capo Ace 1, because I have broken the wire steering on my rigs. Well, except for the JK Max, I know I broke the one of my Capo Ace 1s, but so I end up ordering the axle mounted servo or axle mounted steering servo for the Capo Ace 1 and the JK Max. So you probably see that out on the trails in the future. Not too exactly sure when, but in the near future, hopefully. Gonna do a lot of hiking, and then I do plan to uh, gonna install this camera and this VTX to one of my RC trucks. No, I'm not gonna do FPV, but what I'm gonna do is just I guess I'm gonna do FPV and not only FPV on my scale trail trucks, but I guess do some crawling, FPV crawling with this. So I did order um the Cadex Nebula Pro system, FPV system, HD FPV system. I should receive it by the end of the week, hopefully. Kind of funny that it went from California to Indianapolis and now it's headed towards Hawaii. Kind of went backwards. I don't know why it went from California to Indianapolis. Should have gone just California straight to Hawaii, but it is what it is. Everyday RC. Hey, how's it going? How's the Low C5T build going along, man? Excited for see that build. Um, O'Neill Brothers, they have some cool engines. Awesome. Looking forward to you ripping it up on the ripping it up, man. I have my HPI Baja 5B right there. Haven't doing any update yet on the HPI Baja 5B. Still trying to tune it, I guess. But I'm gonna do a actually. I have this box right here. So this is what is this? The TSK Sidewinder body, truck body for the HPI Baja 5B or King's Motors. Which probably I'll do a live stream build on it sometime this week, hopefully. But it got all this at it, so it's upside down. So it's the class TSK1 truck body right there. So it's upside down. But this is for the Baja 5B. And then all kind of other parts in here for the body. I should put a FPV HD system in here and go bashing with it. Wish I could start the build. Been working 2 jobs for 16 hours a day, 6 a.m. to midnight, working too much, but on to a new career. Holy moly! Damn! Wow! Hey, Baja build should be good. I would like to get a Baja 5S. Holy moly! Hey man, you know what? Respect to you, everyday RC, Chris. Whew. Make that money, man. Work hard, man. It's gonna eventually pay off. Wow! I used to do that, but just with one job. I used to think the job that I had before I left. I started at 7:30 a.m. and I didn't get home till 8 o'clock in the morning. 8 o'clock at night. Sometimes at 10 o'clock at night, and sometimes at 12 o'clock at night. Yeah, that's how much hours I used to put in my other job. And yeah, I put in a lot of hours. Woo! And that's one of the reasons why I stopped making videos on YouTube, and I ran into that conflict of making videos. Like, am I willing to give up, you know, the financial security I had to make content and videos on YouTube and make pennies? That's the crossroad I came across, and I followed my heart and my passion. So I gave up, the big financial security for the unknown, the big risk. Because, like I said, if everybody knows who I am a big risk taker, very big risk taker. But yeah, man, working 2 jobs. Wow. Yeah, you got my respect, man, Chris. You always got my respect. Is there any way I could purchase? You have shirts that I can purchase off? Just hit the link up. I know you had shirts at one time. Definitely want to help support you with your merchandise. I just go to your YouTube channel and see where I can get some everyday RC T-shirts. I know I plan to get some T-shirts from other RC channels, trying to support every RC channel. And you guys will see that in my videos in the future. Trying to support everybody. It's 10:45 p.m. here on a break now. Yes, I used to work 14 hours a day at my other job, and money was good. Working too now to get a better job, but I have to put in the work to get where I want to be. Hey man, you know what? It's not how you start, it's how you finish. You're a great guy. You have a great family. So you get to where you want to be. You know, if you work hard at it, you make the sacrifice, you get there. I believe in you, man, Chris. I believe in you. You can see it in your videos. You can see like how people put a lot of effort into their videos. That only shows them as a person, the character. I know you have a big heart. I left my high-paying job for the unknown as well. We have a lot in common. YouTube doesn't help. Laughing out. Yeah, it did a fit thing. Unless you get at least 100 subscribers on your YouTube channel and you make at least, unless you get like at least 100 views within an hour, man. You know, but you know, the if you get 1 million views on your channel, that's good. You know, if you're at a regular basis. But yeah, it is. YouTube is hard, man. I know. I understand where you're coming from. I left my high-paying job for the unknown as well. We have a lot in common. YouTube doesn't help, but laughing out. Our channels have died at the cost of our endeavors. Hey, man, you know, like I followed your channel for a long time, and I'm amazed that you haven't grown. Yeah, I guess me and you, yeah, exactly. Me and you, we have similar paths. We're we are so alike. Our parallels are so alike. I think like me and you, if we haven't stopped, would at least be at a 50,000 subscribers and at least 100, yeah, 50,000 subscribers, 100,000 subscribers. You do awesome content, man. Um, hey, thanks for believing in me. Yeah, you know, I believe in everybody, man. It's just me. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. You know, I was at 20,000 at one point. Now I'm down to 19 something. I lost about like 30 something plus subscribers in the last 10 days. I don't know if people just don't like me or what kind of content I'm putting out. I know people are hinting for more scale adventures, so that's what I'm gearing up to. But you know, it's a process. You have to get from point A to point B. It takes a while. Um, RCs are hard to come by, and you know, like Traxxas. You're big on Traxxas. Traxxas are very, and Traxxas is impossible to get. Man, everything is sold out on Traxxas. Um, yeah. So what I told myself is, you know what? I still have a certain amount of RCs I still have in my repertoire. I'm gonna just take advantage of it. I don't, you know, advantage of it because what there's there's no logic or reason to buy a new RC. But actually, I was planning to buy the low C Druggy Electric TLR Team Low C Racing, which was $700, and then I was planning to get the Axel SCX 124th scale G, and I could do easy payments on Tower Hobbies. But when they said submit the order, I was like, I think I can wait. I think I can wait. You know, so for me, that's like so rare to say I can wait, be patient, because back if you everybody who follow my channel from the very beginning, and anyway, let's get the next biggest baddest RC. Uh, payment confirmed. Submit order. But yeah, I mean, you know, all your experiences through life shapes and mold who you are today. It changes you, man. So at the end of the day, it's all about making content that you believe in, and if you choose, will follow. I've always been a bird of a different feather. You know, hey Chris, you know, you're doing awesome content, man. Just stick to what you know, what you believe in, you know, what you're passionate about, and you know, it eventually pay off. You know, I don't know what your long-term outlook is with YouTube, but you have the potential. You do awesome content, man. I'm looking forward to that low C5B rebuild. I know you got that ABR O'Neill Brothers engine. It's kind of funny because when I was watching your video, I was like, he got an OBR engine. guarantee, guarantee. And you did, and awesome. Gas is very big. Gas is very big. I think gas RCs is very big, man, and you can help a lot of people. You can grow that community. It's big, man. There's a lot of potential. I know because I do a lot of gas, and Jesus, crazy, man. It's like if you one of my most viewed videos is the low C TBXL gas buggy, and also the low C AT gas 2 gasoline truggy. Yeah, I'm big on gas, man. Have you looked at into the Sterling kit, or not the Sterling kit, but the Toyin nitro gas engines? Oh my god, that thing is just ridiculous. I would do that engine, but because I can't get nitro nitro fuel here on the island, no, it's like less content I can do. But if I could get nitro, oh my god, I would have bought those engines a long time ago. Uh, Hey, Brett, AZ Froggy RC. That thing is nuts, I rock. Hey, thank you, Brett. Happy belated birthday. Looking forward to your Cloudbuster build. The Cloudbuster is my first hobby grade RC. I got that at the age of, I think when I turned 12 years old, my 12th birthday. That was my first hobby grade RC. That's the RC that I always wanted to get when I was young. I think my neighbor right next to me, I guess when I first got introduced to hobby grade RC, my neighbor first got the Tamiya Grasshopper, and I thought that thing was very big and massive at that time because I was just, I don't know what, 8 years old, 9 years old at that time, probably longer than that, younger than that. And he got that for Christmas, and I was like, wow, that's the coolest RC I ever got. I think I was watching the news one day, and they're showcasing the Tamiya Frog buggy on the news. And I thought it was the coolest thing. I said, you know what, I'm gonna get the Tamiya Frog one day. And then my neighbor right above me, like a couple houses above me, he ended up getting the Tamiya Hornet buggy. Then my neighbor right above my grandma, which is like probably 3 or 4 houses above me, he ended up getting the Tamiya Hornet. And I was like, damn. So bug my parents to get me a Tamiya, some kind of Tamiya RC, and they said nope, too expensive. I grew up poor. Like my dad worked 2 jobs, my mom worked 2 jobs, just to support me and my family, me and my two younger, me and my two younger, not younger, me and my 2 older sisters, or my 2 older sisters and me. And there was a neighbor 1 block away from me. I guess he at one time he owned the RC shop. Not only owned our sharp RC shop, but he had some kind of RC shop in his garage where he lived, and he lived close to me, like 1 block away. And he had the Tamiya Wild Willie at that time. Well, he had a lot of different RCs, but he had the Tamiya Wild Willie. It was broken, and then I guess he ended up fixing it because I was interested in it. And then I went home, told my dad, "Hey, Dad, you gotta check this RC out, man. This thing is the coolest thing, man. Can you get me this? Can you get me this, the Tamiya Wild Willie?" So me and my dad and I went to his house in his garage, and then he ended up fixing the Wild Willie, and then he showcased it. He ran it in his yard, and it did it. It did the wheelies, and I was like, "Oh man, I want to get this RC home." No, it's a good sign that my dad came with me to his house. That's a good sign. But after the guy showcased the RC and he quoted the price, I got that answer that every kid dreads is "no." And I was like, "What?" And I was so totally heartbroken that I couldn't get that Wild Willie. Um, another disappointment in my life, and you can't argue because you have your parents work hard for you to try to get you the important things in life besides RC, education, college. So yeah, I was disappointed, sad, but I understood where my dad was coming from. So we went home, yeah, disappointed, wanted to cry, and then when it came, when I was 11 years old and my 12th birthday was coming up, Tower Hobbies used to have the catalog, and I was looking through the catalog, and I was like, wow, I really would love and hobby grade RC. I mean, I had toy grades, where you had to run those like 8 AA batteries, not no nickel metal hydride batteries back in the days, but 8 uh AA batteries only lasted about 5 minutes, and then you had to buy batteries again, and it cost money, and it ran well. It was buggy. I think it was Nyko at back in the days, Nyko, and then you know I had fun with it, but it just lasted 5 minutes, and you had to buy new batteries, and so it's costing a lot. And so on my when I was 11, and I guess I was turning 12. I guess it was back when I was seventh grade. I subscribed to the Tower Hobbies catalog and always looked through that catalog, wishing that, oh man, this is the RC I wanted. And I was looking at the buggies. I wanted the frog because I was always intrigued with the frog buggy, Tamiya frog buggy. And I took the chance and took that risk. So I went up to my parents one day and I was like, uh, we would like to get a. This is what I want for my birthday. So I showed them the Tower Hobbies catalog, and I really would want to get one of RC for my birthday, a Harvey Grade RC. And you know, for the first time in my life, my parents said, "Yeah, sure, pick anyone you want." I was like, "What? Am I hearing you folks correctly? I can pick any RC I want? Are you serious?" It's like, "Yeah, just pick anyone you want." So guess what I picked? I like, you know what? At that time, Tower Hobbies, the catalog, they had the combo deal, easy pay. I don't know if I did the easy pay back then, but yeah, I know that combo deal where you could get the kit, the battery, nickel metal hydride battery, the charger, uh, the transmitter, everything you needed to make the RC run. So I was like, I picked the Cloudbuster, which was the most expensive RC at that time. He's like, well, I want this one. It's like, okay, yeah. How do we order it? So we end up ordering it, and I was so stoked of getting that freaking Cloudbuster, man. I was like, oh my god, I'm getting me actually an hobby grade RC. A 12-year-old at that time, or 11-year-old turning 12 is like, wow, that was the most awesome thing that ever happened to my life. So, whew. We ordered it. We ordered, like I said, the combo deal that included the charger, the nickel metal hydride battery, the transmitter, which was the Futaba at that time, the 2-channel pistol they call it back then, with the kit. I think it was 2-day shipping, so I got it within 3 days. And when I got that kit, when I think it arrived UPS at that time, when UPS finally showed up to my door and delivered that Cloudbuster kit with combo, it was like in the afternoon, about 5, 6 o'clock in the afternoon or evening. I opened that thing, and guess what? I had to build that kit. And when I built that kit, I didn't. I built it by myself with no help from anyone, and no help from my dad. My dad was a very good mechanic. He didn't help me. I did it all by myself. Um, so I started building about 6 o'clock in the evening. Spent the whole night all the way to the next morning finishing that build. And I finished that build, but the frustrating part of that build was the ball links to the rod ends. I hated it. The two things I hated about an RC kit was ball links to connecting to the rod ends and the E clips or C clips. That was the most frustrating thing for me. Um, the ball links and the rod ends because I didn't want to ruin the RC. I didn't want to break it because it's expensive, right? The RC are expensive, and my parents spent so much money on that RC, and I just didn't want to break it. And you have to rough it up to make it connect to the ball end to the rod links. I end up finding the courage to just just snap that you know rod end to the ball link, and then the eclipse was the same thing. You just don't want to break that eclipse or that the axle or you know. But I found the courage to do it, and I snapped it on. And I think it was about 8 o'clock in the morning the next day that I finally finished the build. And end of story, man. That was the start of my Ivy Grade RC adventure. I played it at Cloudbuster for a long time. And I think after 6 months, I got bored and tired of it, and I painted it a certain color. I'm not too sure what I painted at first, but I know I repainted the body. I painted some kind of purple color, purplish color with with these graphics decals that was I found online. Bought that. Ended up upgrading the ESC, the stock ESC, which is back then it wasn't like those. It was like servo controlled ESCs and not electronics controlled. I mean, if you folks know back then, I'm sure I don't know if Brett, if you know if they still come with the same servo connected ESCs, but yeah, I went from I bought a Novak ESC, Novak, dual Novak, uh, uh, it was yeah, brush motors at that time. Novak was big back in the days for me. I thought Novak was it was to me the Tekken back in the days, and unfortunately Novak doesn't no longer exist. But Novak for me was like the Tekken back in the days for me. And so I switched out the mechanical ESC, servo mechanical ESC to the Novak electronic ESC. Got the two brush monster truck motors at that time. I wanted to get the aluminum chassis, the plastic chassis, stock chassis, but that was too much for me to afford. But repainted, like I said, repainted the body to a purple color with these graphics, this cool graphics, and yeah, it was like to me like a brand new RC. Just had so much fun with it back then. And my house had this. I made this gravel track RC for the Cloudbuster. Oh my god, had so much fun with it. And after a while, like everything else, you just get bored and tired with it, and you move on to the next thing. But that was like yeah, that was so awesome. The Cloudbuster. That's why when I 7 years ago when I started the channel, um, the first RC that came to mind that I wanted to get back into was the Cloudbuster. But I didn't end up doing it. So end up seeing the Tamiya Tundra, and that's how I started my YouTube channel with the Tamiya Tundra. I definitely gotta go back to the lacking of the comments here. At the end of the day, it's all about making content that you believe in and a future will follow. I've always been a bird of a different feather. Yeah, man, Chris, that's awesome. I know your channel's gonna grow if you keep at it, and I hope you do. It's like everybody else, it's all about how you start, it's how you finish. Even though it doesn't seem like um, you're not growing, that's kind of a good sign. For me, I always thought like if you started like slowly and it's been very difficult in the beginning, and if you stick to it, you never give up, and you never give up, especially never give up on yourself, and you believe in yourself and you're confident in yourself, you eventually get there. It may not happen overnight. It may not happen in a year. May take 10 years, but if you keep working at it and you work hard at it and you're passionate in what you do, it eventually will pay off. That is my advice to everybody. But you have to be open minded and listen to people's criticism. That's what I never done in the beginning. I'm listening to people. I know a lot of people they want to see scale, they want to see the scenery that I'm able to provide them. So I'm trying to get there in a sense. Yeah, I mean a lot of big channels, they all had a struggle in some point in their YouTube career. You know, you just gotta not give up, especially believe in yourself. AZ Froggy Brett, that thing is nuts. Okay, so 9 years on you. You too, maybe I'll reach my potential one day. Hey, Chris, man, I'm sure you will, bro. I'm sure you hit 1 million subscribers at least. If you just keep at it, you do awesome videos, man. I know you're a big Traxxas guy. You do Arma. Um, like I said, you do the gas. For me, one thing I noticed is people like they love the live stream, man. So I don't know how much you do the live stream, but hey, maybe we should do some live streams together. I'm trying to get to that point. Looking at different type of live streams that you can connect with people with, like there's Zoom, StreamYard, and there's another one. That would be cool. And that way I can help you, um, we can help each other actually, you know. And that's not only to Chris, but to everybody that watches my channel. You always have an open invitation. Once I get this whole thing all situated, and I try to, live stream is gonna be big for this RC channel. That way, now also that'll help promote other RC channels. Trying to see if I can get some manufacturers to come onto my live stream. I have a lot of connections. That also help introduce you folks to those connections, help your channel to grow, help you grow financially. Um, there's a lot of opportunity out there for everybody. For everybody, you know. Brett, thank you, man. Yeah, hey, Brett, you're welcome, man. Enjoy your. I'm looking forward to your Cloudbuster. I seen your Instagram posts. I think you painted the Cloudbuster so far silver. Looks very nice. But yeah, the Cloudbuster is my first hobby grade RC, so that has a very close to my heart. That Tamiya Cloudbuster. I'll probably do a Cloudbuster build one day. Not too sure when, but I'm looking forward to yours. I'm sure you do an awesome job on it. I know you did that Radio Link unboxing. I guess you have it connected to your uh, your semi, the green semi build you're doing. So hey, if you can do some how to, uh, my advice, like if you can do like how to bind the radio link to your RC or to the receiver, what kind of function features you can do, videos on your channel. Hey man, that would be a great help to everybody, and then it might help bring more people to buy radio links. I don't know if Radio Link has a affiliate program. You can probably look into that. That way, it can help you financially. Financially, even though it might be a little, but every little bit helps. Yeah, affiliate links is big. Everybody's looking for an affiliate, especially if you have a YouTube channel. Um, you know, the thing is, you have to be open-minded, and you cannot just stick to one product or one brand. There's a lot of you know, and that's the reason why I made this video today is because just to show you folks, all you YouTubers out there that does have RC channels, man, and not just RC in particular, but you can be affiliated with Amazon, which is big. Um, you can be affiliated with Asia Tees is another one. I think Sterling Kit, you can be an affiliate. There's one is pretty tricky because I think you have to have a website. I don't know if YouTube is considered a website, but that's one you can do affiliate link with. I'll be sharing more manufacturer affiliate links with you folks. That way you can hopefully make yourself extra money financially. You just have to take advantage of affiliate links, man. Best Buy. Um, how many people buy products at Best Buy? If you haven't, you should. And you can be affiliate partner with Best Buy. I mean, look at the possibilities at Best Buy, man. Like I said, Amazon, limitless. At Amazon, you can be an affiliate partner with Amazon. So, and I guess like I was talking to Tank RC when they did their live stream on Jack's channel, RC Activated, and Tank told me that he had this offer from this eyeglass company, um, asking him if he wanted to showcase their eyeglass on his channel, but he turned them down because he said he was strictly an RC channel, and I was like, bro, you have to take advantage of every single opportunity out there. Just because you're an RC channel doesn't mean you can promote an eyeglass company, right? Because, like for me, like for example, when I first started getting back into RC over 7 years ago, right before I started YouTube, the thing I was googling or YouTubing was Tamiya Cloudbuster, right? Tamiya Cloudbuster. But from Googling and YouTubing and searching Tamiya Cloudbuster, that led me to Tamiya High Lift Tundra. And from there, it changed the course of my life. It really did. So from the Cloudbuster, because it was my childhood um, hobby grade RC, or the first hobby grade RC I got in my lifetime, it led me to Tamiya High Lift Tundra. And from there, I saw all these cool videos on the Tamiya Tundra High Lift. And one of them was the RC Sparks Swamp video. And from there, I was like hooked, and I would say, you know what? Wouldn't it be cool if I did run videos on a YouTube channel and get paid for it? And from that, from the Tamiya Cloudbuster, if it wasn't for the Tamiya Cloudbuster, I would have never got into YouTube. I would have never met you folks. I would have never made 19,000 subscribers, over 19,000 subscribers. And see, from that, just from that, just what my point is, like for Tank, is just because I was Googling or YouTubing or searching a particular product, which is Tamiya Cloudbuster at the time. From Googling and searching that particular product, Tamiya Cloudbuster, it led me, that journey, that path led me to the Tamiya High Lift Tundra. And from that Tundra, it made me start my YouTube channel. And without the Tamiya Cloudbuster, bam, I would have never met you folks. Tank RC, Everyday RC, Chris at Everyday RC, Brett at AZ Froggy RC, or Arizona, from Arizona. I see I have I'm just a guitarist. Jack, all the way from Australia. Good day, mate. I say I have a big following internationally, from Australia, um, Europe, RC Nerd. Who else was I just? Who else I just was watching their videos from the UK. I know RC Nerd. Uh, oh, Paul McNamara. Man, that's an OG right there, bro. Um, and then Data Rotes. Man, that guy, he should have a freaking 100 million subscribers right now. That dude, he's a master craftsman. He should, the stuff that he does on his channel, he should he should he should just get a Chinese manufacturer and just build his his freaking craftsman, his art, his man. I mean, the stuff he should just duplicate it and produce it, manufacturing, and he would make a freaking ton of money, man. I mean, he just does mean scale RC realistic content, and he should look into manufacturers in China and just duplicate and just produce his stuff, man. Um, yeah, and RC VHX 22 Xavier Belgium. Oh my God, that guy, he does awesome videos. Praxis fanboy, but he does, yeah, he's very he does awesome run videos. I mean, the list goes on and on, man. I mean, if I could list, if I could just you know mention everybody, I would. But wow, I mean, the opportunity is there for us to take. For make us just financially become just, oh my God. That's why I'm gonna share with you folks. That's why I came back on YouTube. Um, because when I left 2 years ago, man, the knowledge, the people I met, um, not just brand names or manufacturers, people I met in the past 3 years is gonna give you guys hope and opportunity, and I'm willing to share those hope and opportunity with you folks. Honest to goodness, man. Me, I'm good. I am very good. Um, you know, and I might not be a millionaire, but I don't need to be a millionaire. If you understand what I'm saying, I'm good, man. The people that I met on, I'll make it, being on YouTube, that is priceless. That will always be priceless, and that's why I'm willing to. That's why I don't hide anything. I used to when I first started this channel, but like I said, in order I have to get there first before I can share the good news because people, like I said, people imitate success. Now, am I success right now? Of course not. I'm losing over 40 subscribers within the last 28 days. I mean, I went from 20,000 to 40 subscribers to I think I'm down to 19,800, 19,948 subscribers. But it's all good. But yeah. Um, but I'm sure it's about building a community. If you can build a community, you all can be successful. Yeah, yeah. So everyday RC in almost 9 years, man. Hey, keep working at it, Chris. I know you eventually get to your goal. I hope your goal is, you know, only past the universe, past the stars and the moon. Rather than making impulse buy figures, I would do much needed upgrades to the 5T. Hey, the 5T, I think that's one of the popular RCs right now. A lot of views on the low C5T. I can still get nitro here. Byron's fuel is no longer. It looks like VP fuel is the way to go. Yeah, I seen VP fuels. I think it's hard for me to get VP fuels, but for the folks who live on the mainland United States, that's I envy you folks. If I could get nitro, I would do more nitro RCs, but unfortunately I can't. So I just have to make the best what I able to get. It's running a chassis to working on a paint job, just figuring out what I am doing. And I'm sure whatever you decide to do with your low C5T or whatever RC you do, so you can do a heck of a job on it and it's gonna be great. Happy B-Day, Froggy. Yep. Happy B-Day, Froggy. Wishing you many more years to come. I love the vintage stuff. Would love a real deal original Cloudbuster. I grew up poor as well. I never had them growing up. Now we live what we missed out on. Yep, exactly. Yep. Yeah. Probably do a Cloudbuster. AZ Froggy, Brett. Hey, Brett, man, you inspired me, my friend. Maybe one day I'll get one. Had a Tyco Fast Tracks. Yeah, I think I don't mind if it was Nico buggy. You needed like 8 double A's just for the buggy alone, and then 4 double A's for the transmitter. Good day, all. Jack, hey Jack, what's up, man? Yeah, hey man, like I say, hey, it's about pace. I'm too stubborn to give up. Don't get me wrong. I'm more than happy with my time on YouTube. I just keep moving forward. Yeah, man. It's also about pace, man. It's like I said. Not how you start, it's how you finish. Just gotta be. You just gotta persevere, not give up on yourself. Just believe in yourself, because eventually you get there. But you, I think you just have to be open-minded and be willing to listen, because your viewers will tell you what they want to see. And I was I was closed-minded to that. I was arrogant. I know I've been getting a lot of people want to see scale trail runs on my video. Not they my backbone on my channel is scale and the scenery, and that's something that I need to get back at too. And that's something I'm planning to. Like it is what it is. Okay, I sub with my guitar and channel Chris. See, that's how you build community, man. That's why I think live streaming is so popular nowadays. We all can connect with each other, support each other. If we willing to support each other, we all can grow. We all can get there. Um, Easy Froggy RC and more. I'm going more to semi trucks and Tamiya kits for the most part. Yeah, it definitely, only you know what's best for you, and you have to follow what you're passionate about, what you love the most. And if it's Tamiya and semi trucks, yeah, that's the way to go. I think semi trucks, they do have a big following. Not too many people do semi trucks. RC activated, reactivated. Yeah, you got great trucks there, Brett. Easy Froggy RC and more. Thanks, Jack. No worries, mate. No worries, mate. So many videos on those transmitters. Just ordered another receiver for it. Going to do a hookup video when I put it together. That's why live streams are great because people can communicate with each other, man. And that's all about. That's it's all about. Just connecting with each other. Um, that's how we can grow each other's channels. And, sub for sub back in the days. The RC RC channel board, which everybody's getting into. I recommend everybody get into RC channel stickers again. I want to add more channel stickers to this board. Um, I know Xavier RC VHX 22. He said, "Why don't I have his channel stickers on my board?" I don't think I ever received channel stickers from RC VHX. I know I sent you merchandise before. So when I get a PO box set up, Uh, I'll get everybody my address if you guys want to send me channel stickers or whatever you guys want to send me. Then I'll definitely uh, promote it on my channel. So just to warn you folks, I'm like been getting like 100 views on my channel. So even though I have like these 1,000 subscribers, my viewership is down, but it's all good. Went to semi trucks. Yeah, you got great trucks there, Brett. Thanks, Jack. Where is mate? So many vids on those transmitters. Just ordered another. Okay. I'm a see. I'm just a guitarist, bro. Thanks. Yeah. I was demonetized 2 years ago. Not really interested anymore. And you know what? I know a lot of people get demonetized on YouTube, and I know they say that it's the end all. Right? You know what? It doesn't hurt for you just to start all over again. I mean, you already have a um, what is it? You already established a following. So those people who got that email that they got demonetized, hey, you know what? Start a new channel. I'll subscribe to you. Jack will subscribe to you. Froggy RC will subscribe. Brett, Daisy, Froggy RC will subscribe to you. Chris, Everyday RC will subscribe. That only going to help their subscriber base. Not going to help my subscriber base. So, Jack, tell her. I don't know what the situation is. I know Jack's been telling you about your situation, about you been getting emails from YouTube. But it not just goes for Jack today. I'm not trying to single out Jack. Uh, Anyone, OGs, man, OG RC channels, man. Find the courage, get back into it. Go get back into RC, get back into YouTube, and learn from your experience. That way, we can help each other grow and improve. Like I said, it's all good. Look at here, you guys got RC activating everyday RC. Jack and Chris, subbing to each other, growing their channels, and that's what it's all about. Building a community. It would have to be Oakley for me since streams that were. I don't think RC Nerd no longer on YouTube. Actually, he'd been posting videos on YouTube. So um, yeah. So you just Google RC Nerd. Tell him iRock sent you. He did a cool video. I just watched his video today, his latest video. He did actually, he was showcasing, he did RC crawler, and then it was the Tamiya Cloudbuster. But he had he was building in a Ford Explorer body, and he hasn't finished with it yet, but it's coming along really nicely. Um, I don't know how he was able to do it, get to that point, but that was awesome. Um, yeah, so Explorer body. He did another body, an old school body, some kind of a pickup truck, and then he's doing door panels, and then he showcased it. What did he showcase? Well, one of those, a new, like, what is that? MN, um, what is it? One of those miniature. How is it miniature? Yeah, I'm sorry, RC nerd, but I know he did an MN body, MNRC kit, and he's gonna build it. And yeah, he has. And then his dog kept wanting to come into his videos. But yeah, he did a lot. He was doing a lot of. He had a lot of projects. RC Nerd. So if you guys haven't subscribed to him, man, check him out. RC Nerd. Just YouTube it. RC Nerd. Tell him my rock sent you. Up for sub. Help grow your channel. If I could find his channel, I would. Maybe I'll do it next live stream. Yeah, Paul McNamara. He's still around here. I think. What did he do today? Paul McNamara. I just watched his video today. What was it? But yeah, a lot of it's interesting. But like I said, like a lot of these OG YouTubers, RC YouTubers, man, they're coming back. I'm not too sure why they're coming back, but they're coming back. They're coming back. They're starting to post videos again. Federal still going. Yeah, Sater hit Pasquale. That dude is awesome, man. Yeah, he does some amazing stuff on his channel. He should at least have 100K. He does amazing stuff. He's building that 1/24 scale track or park. Looking forward to that. It's coming along nicely. I had told him a couple of years ago to sell what he makes. He said he is doing it for enjoyment. You can do it for enjoyment. You can do it for passion, but at the same time, it doesn't hurt to make money off of it. And that's the only way. I mean, if you're, I guess for him, he's comfortable where he's at. So if that's, if he's comfortable, that's fine. But it doesn't hurt to make a little bit extra. um, in my opinion, whew, he can make more than a little bit extra. I mean, the sky. Oh my God, geez. For for Pascual and Cedar wrote this. Later, man, there is no limit to what you can achieve in life, man. You're such a remarkable master craftsman. That's all I gotta say. Well, we have CCXRC. Hey, how's it going, CCXRC? I will only pay partially for scale. Realism depends. It is matched with performance. Actually, everything is about performance. Keep rocking, I rock. Hey, thanks very much, man. You keep rocking too, CCXRC. You do amazing stuff on your channel. AZ, Froggy RC, and more. Hey, Tony. Yeah, more run vids and not so many unboxings. Haha. It's funny because like I have to be transparent with you folks and honest. Like unboxings is a lot more. Unboxings are a lot more videos, a lot more easier videos to make than run videos. And actually, I did get lazy at one point, but you know what? I'm definitely motivated to go out there and make more run videos and share some awesome scenery with you folks. Um, so hang in there, man. Yeah, have a great one, Chris. Thanks for joining in the chat. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of. Remember when I first started this YouTube channel and Fern Dog RC. You guys haven't subscribed to his channel? Oh man, he does a lot of amazing run videos. Yes, he's one that lives in Las Vegas. Oh, he just uploaded one on the Element RC and the Gatekeeper. Oh, cool footage. He has probably one of the best run videos on YouTube. He does a lot of slow motion, like Jack. So yeah, cool stuff. Burn Dog RC 310, I think is his channel. So Google it, check it out. Hello, my rock sent you sub for sub. Who else channel I was checking out earlier? Yeah, a lot of I noticed a lot of original OG YouTubers starting to upload videos again, which is cool. I hope Jack Steller hasn't given up. I hope he Jax is one of those like that had the one of the coolest run videos. Jax, come on, man, what you doing? Share your videos, man. Share those cool run videos you did, man. Those bashing videos of Jax is one of the best, man. I think so, man. I mean, I like watching his run videos. Very creative content creator. So Jax, this is my speak to you, man. I want to see those more run videos from you. You know, you live close to Jack, so Jack, hey Jack, man, come on, get on it, man. Get on Jackson. Come on, man. Start making videos on YouTube again. Even like even if you get demonetized on YouTube, there's a lot of different opportunities out there to monetize your content. AdSense is like pennies unless you're getting a million views on YouTube. Um, but I mean, this day and age is all about being, influencer, content creator. Um, there's a lot of opportunity out there. If RC is a expensive hobby, so yeah, of course, we definitely want to be financially be able to afford the RCs if we can't do it, financially ourselves, man. I mean, every little bit helps. I mean, influencers, affiliate programs, like I tried to mention to you folks earlier. Not only that, like I said, you have these networking um, companies that are willing to connect you with all these companies, brand names that are looking for content creators or influencers, not only to help support you, but support them. That's something that I'm, trying to um, help you folks with. Yep, everything does look better in slow motion, man. Jack, because you are the slow motion king, man. You do awesome slow motion. Hey, Brett, man. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Hope everything's all well. Hope you had a great birthday. Looking forward to you finishing that. Me, a Cloudbuster. Oh, whatever Jax decides to do, if it's ATV training, it's up to him. But I know, RC is he's very passionate about RC. You can see it in his videos. So it is what it is. I think all good. Hey, it's nice chatting with everybody. Thanks for thank RC for stopping by. Chris at Everyday RC for stopping by. Brett at AZ Froggies. RC for stopping by. Uh, RC activated. My good friend Jack, who stuck to me through thick and thin. Appreciate Jack. You always have a close place in my heart. So do everybody else. Everybody has a close place in my heart. Um, Tony at CCXRC. Thanks for stopping by. Hope everybody is having a great week. You know, me, I'm hanging in there, hanging in there, and see what I can do to make my channel become better, and hopefully I don't lose any subscribers. But it's all good. It is what it is. You just focus and control what you can control, and that's making awesome RC content for this channel. Thanks for the people that have been following me, following me on my other channel. I rock, appreciate it. Um, yeah, doing pretty cool stuff on that channel. But I really appreciate everyone who has stuck with me on this channel through all the up and downs I've been through on this channel. You guys are nothing but the best. Also, till my next live stream or my next VOD, hopefully it's something cool. Stay tuned. I have something cool for you folks. Very excited to share with you folks. So, till my next live stream or my next VOD, take care and aloha. Shaka. I'm out.